Hey guys, how's it going? Quick question. What's your favorite Marvel superhero? I know everybody loves Iron Man or maybe Thor, but what about like Venom? Now I know some people might argue that Venom isn't a superhero, but I did see at least one of the Venoms and I do remember him saving the world at the end, so we're gonna go with that. Last week doing some research for a new project, I stumbled upon this picture and I thought, hey, I could do that, but with paper. To begin the project, we're going to need a good base. So to start, we're going to be slicing this bad boy right down the middle. After completely sealing off the base, we're going to jump right into making Venom's most iconic feature, his mouth. So we're going to pull out our trusty little scissors and we're going to slowly start cutting out Venom's demonic mouth from ear to ear. So once we are done making that massive gaping hole on the side of Venom's face, we can now begin to fill it right in. And to do so, we'll cut out a small little piece of paper and slowly mold it to the shape of his mouth. So after finishing cutting out the shape of his mouth, filling it all in with paper, we can now go into making the most sinister part of his body, his teeth. I rolled up that tiny little cylinder that we will be squishing down to be using as his teeth. I'll be making a small line at the top of Venom's mouth to be able to secure in the top row of teeth. So after doing so, we'll continue the exact same process to the other two sides of teeth. Okay, now that everything is secured in place, we can slowly start turning these three blocky teeth into Venom's shredded teeth. So now I will start the most painstaking process of this entire project, cutting out each little individual teeth from one of those three little blocks. So let's get right into that. For every little tooth that I cut out, I'll have to cut out a little piece of paper, apply some glue gar, and then apply it to in between each little tooth to make sure that they are sealed off perfectly. Now that we are done making all of his little teeth, we can finally move on to his iconic giraffe tongue. After molding it to the shape that we want, it's simply just about putting it in position and securing it. And now, let's bring Venom to life. Let's add some color. So for the color, I'll be using these black cones that I found on Amazon, watermelon, and root beer and Juicy J papers. Since Venom is primarily black, we'll be starting off by covering him in full black cone, and hopefully he does not get cancelled after doing full blackface. Now that he is fully covered, we can head into making his eyes. Now, Venom doesn't really have a set shape to his eyes, so I saw one of these shapes on a picture, and that's exactly what I went for. As much as I did not want to do this for the sake of my mental well-being, I decided to color the teeth white to really make them pop. While we wait for the teeth to dry, we can now head into coloring his tongue. We're only going to need one small little strip and it should be able to cover most of the tongue. After that, we're just going to add on a couple last minute details like the red around his mouth, and I think we should pretty much be done. But before completing this project, we're going to give him a nice little base for his head to stand on. And now I think it is safe to say we are pretty much 100% done. So I guess we can go right into some glam shots. I appreciate every single one of you guys for sticking around to the end and seeing how we turned this base into Venom. Now remember, this was the picture that I showed in the beginning that I said I wanted to kind of emulate. How do you guys think I did? Let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really appreciate you guys. More coming in the future. Deuces.